I'm still hardcore park rush uncle from Cinema Summer Block, wearing uncle and grandpa's shoes. So they stopped singing so many blues. Das ist faceless. I can't feel my face when I dust my for you say more palangs, but I like it. For I am the architect of my own drumline and the captain of my own ship. Vegetarian food just makes sense. So you can have some freedom. Get back on a buck, you don't know basketball like that. They're just team sports. Good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. You all. Team sports. Good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. You all. We fall between the cracks because my big fat Greek wedding equals my big fat Arusi wedding. My big fat Arusi wedding equals my big fat Greek wedding. They're one and the same. In other words, in no words, that's how we get our work done. All we do is get buckets. Vegetarian food just makes sense. This is accurate translation and or transliteration. Oh la la. That's good luck or something. They're dove snatching what they're thinking. They had two of them. Oh la la. They like the cherry saplings. Or they like chasing each other for some reason. There's probably a story there. Your is seeking you. With life as shores of half taken breath, don't plant anything energy but love. Never lose hope, my dear heart. Miracles dwell in the invisible. Oh, it's scared. In other words, it's piecing out to go party in the Spaniard like the sedan. They try to do a basketball block, but even the goalpost was not into it. Cannot be done. In other words, energy! Where is the energy? We're trying to wear Uncle and Grandpa's shoes, but they stopped singing so many blues. Do you sing anything other than blues? You just fall in between the cracks, and you just like jazz cafes. You know, my big fat Greek wedding and my big fat Arusi wedding, they're one and the same. If you're all tangled up, you just marathon on. And that's why you didn't have to tangle me so hard. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. That's what we say to our mom's side of the family. Because we're doing round robin hodogamy, trumping up the volume on monogamy. It's very naughty tennis sounds. There's all kinds of tennis ankle bracelet, tiara, onesie outfits, all kinds of temporary marriage contracts, Steffi Graf style. When people ask us if we want to marry them, all we say is, how much money do you have? We wear our basketball mask. Basketball. We wear our basketball face masks, sunglasses, aviators, and we just go get some buckets. All we do is get buckets. This is a very accurate transliteration. When does my uncle get to have a baby? His mom is trying to feed him, to fatten him up. But he just looks like that. Is that the bird with a yellow head? Are you kidding me? In Australia, they come eat off your hands. It's better back home. Australia, Persia, Holland, Elias to Iceland, doppelganger story. We sound foreign to all these corrupted petting zoo animals. We bought a zoo. Bore Aleph Ba, Kazukatopia. Kazakhstan, #1. Van and Uno Masht. میخوام همین ترانه رو تو سر فریاد بزنم، نقابم رو پاره کنم، یاد خودم داد بزنم. As you could have this gorgeous city, our vocal cords are scarred and it hurts, even though it's contagious. This golden old Persian oldies, they're contagious like herpes. That's what's getting the koala bears. Quebec water trinity, koala bears. Saint no home like home, back home Australia. Persiatic Holland, Zelia. Alias to Iceland doppelganger story. And you can be the captain of your own ship and the architect of your own drumline. Jamshid Tower, Tower of Silence, Bird Tower, Dung Beetle Tower, Borja Kabutar Tower, Pijende, Borja Kabutar Tower, Dung Beetle Tower. I do declare, let us say the last please and thank you. This is how we sell carpets. We grab part of the tangled up yarn and then we try to put a start or a finish for the amazing carpet. Pet carpet, bee carpet, softer than silk, way more milk. Matadora, tourist and platter, puss and boots abroad. The lyrics are false gods. They're no difference than a team sport or a band. We are the architect of our own drum lines and the captain of our own ships. My scrawny, sick and sick child uncle is a 30-year-old virgin, and he is never going to lose his virginity by having twin babies inside of a petri dish with his mom's side of family. He cannot wait! He cannot wait to have his twin babies with his mom's side of family, to fulfill the promise of the promise. Yeah! The duets for Tony Bennett are oak. It's got a little bit of all kinds of lullabies. Very faithful crows sharing hills are alive with sound of breast milk. So much breast milk. Everyone's drooling for the breast milk. Best milk. I must scream for this ice cream. Bastani douche nananini. I wonder as my scrawny sick insect uncle get to make a baby. Boy. When does he get to make a baby with his mama's side of the family? They stole butterfly kisses from him when he was before inside preschool to make arranged marriage for him. The promise has to be fulfilled, like a mummy film, but in a very mean girls film, way powder. Like Tarzan. His side of the family is naughty. They raised him. It's so naughty. Arranged marriage is so naughty. Endowment of the operatic arts, now called dance mom competitions, now called arranged marriages, are so naughty. Golpari, Sansari, Kazazari, Haikasi. We just echo it, really. Nose Patty! Golpari! Golpari June! Ballet! More than 600 years of ballet. Same old carpet pterodactyl block, reciting the Book of Hafez, COSKOS, Lacoste Book of Hafez, denouncing pleasure, please your long time, and your time. We just like karaoke, but our voice breaks in and out, and that's life. We still keep marathoning forward. We're pitch in perfect society, whether we like it or not. Bamboo and tendency badminton very strong. Bonu. No, so kereshme. Goleman. As in, çeşme çeşme, çeşme çeşme. The lyrics are impossible to remember for someone who does not know the language word. My scrawny seconds like uncle can echo it though. They talk very fast. It probably has a lot of meanings. He knows the food items, and he has a great 3-level understanding of the language board for arranged marriage, Book of Hafez style. It's alphanumerical book of automated clapping. Rize mize, atfal mi rize. Nazanı bekeş, kenarıtem. My big fat Greek wedding, my big fat Rusi wedding. Rize, 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 kole rize, rize, kole rize. Kuchike, nemişe rize. We cheat, we have the lyrics in front of us. Cheetah dandi palanga irani. Hala das, I'm a das. Vegetarian food just makes sense. Just makes sense. Alga, do not double cook your mommy as you are the beauty fuel. We burn off the calories. Fajer fathers are not funny. You do not need to lose any weight and or weight. We gain more muscle mass. Navallah. 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 Do you even lift? Do you even squat? Navidillahi! Hey! To cap it all up, we're going to do a trick shot with these. Cannot be done. The goalposts are not into it. Three for three. Winner, chicken diner. من زن آرمی نمیشم. اگر بشم قشقای میشم. I want to be near my mom's side of family. This is a slow dance, ballroom dance. Those are the words. That's how we take a selfie in España. Peace out. I'm going home. Nobody's like home. I'm smelting.